So much media, so little time. Who keeps track of it all? That would be me. This is Bob Andelman, and this is the Mr. Media Interview, broadcast recorded live on blogtalkradio.com from the new media and American League Baseball capital of the world, St. Petersburg, Florida. Regina King plays Lydia Adams, a dedicated detective Lydia Adams, a dedicated daughter and detective in NBC's new drama series, Southland. But like her partner on the show, Tom Everett Scott, she comes to Southland best known from an armload of successful film roles, including the Oscar-nominated film Ray, and the antithesis of that film, but a favorite of mine nonetheless, Daddy Daycare. Her most memorable role may have been as Cuba Gooding's wife, Marcy, in Jerry Maguire. Here's a clip of Regina in action on Southland.
Do you want some?
Excuse me?
Do you want some?
Gee, do I want some? Let me get a closer look. That way I can make a better decision for myself.
No. What are you?
What's her name and date of birth, sir?
Stanley Satowski. August 20th, 1960. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. 1 King 54, code 6, show me at Burbank and Kenwood with 1 in custody. Yeah, I got a 311, Stanley Sadelsky, 82060. Show me en route to the station. So, Stanley, you the Valley molester?
Oh, God, no. Nothing like that.
Man, I gotta tell you, I've seen one before, but you do this to a kid? That's very, very bad.
No.
So what are we going to do about it, huh? You ever been to therapy?
Oh, I tried. Lots of different modalities.
No reports of shooting victims at any...
I don't... Hey, Regina, welcome to Mr. Media. Hello? Regina King, welcome to Mr. Media. Hello? NBC Publicity, hello, welcome to Mr. Media.
I have Regina.
Hi, Regina.
Hi.
Hey, welcome to Mr. Media.
Thanks for having me.
I'm delighted to have you here. So it seems like all the men just can't keep away from Lydia Adams.
You saw last Thursday's show?
Yeah, well, you probably didn't hear it. We just played a clip of you and Stanley in the squad car.
Yeah. He's Tim is an awesome character actor. It was a lot of fun with him.
Well, congratulations on the pickup for the fall.
Thank you. We like that. We can actually have a summer vacation that, you know, is outside of the state.
I guess it's a bit of a relief with all the press.
Yes.
So,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I was going to say. So, what do you want people to know about your character, Detective Adams?
Well, I guess most importantly is, you know, we've seen this side of Lydia that's very compassionate. And, you know, when the series first starts, you know, you're getting to know everybody. And I guess I would want people to know more than anything that although she is compassionate, she is very serious about her job. And to continue to tune in, because you will see things that for those who are watching and see Lydia and think, oh, how is she a cop? She's such a nice lady, that there's some more things to come.
Really? Now,
yeah.
I've noticed, I guess there's 3 things that I've noticed about Lydia so far. Of course, number 1, her mom is moving to Paris, and she's, actually, I don't think she's mixed on that. I don't think she thinks that's a good idea.
No.
And then her partner, Tom Everett Scott. I wanted to ask you about that. I'm trying to figure out that relationship. It seems to me that, and I got no evidence to back this up, so it wouldn't hold up, but I have a sense that she has a thing for him.
Oh, do you? Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens there.
Some long, lingering looks there, I think.
Yeah, she does seem like like women or girls when they like a boy, they're mean to him. Yeah.
A little bit of that, and then you've also had these great moments as Lydia, like when you bully the medical examiner.
Mhm. Well, the thing about it is like I think any law enforcement department has their share of things that they're not following through on and stories that they're covering up. Especially in L.A., our media relations department is so intertwined with the LAPD because of the city being, one, a big popular city, and two, just, from the, Rodney King, the O.J. Simpson, to, all of the bad stories that have kind of surrounded LAPD. They are constantly trying to do media spins on things so that they can kind of stop bad publicity before it happens. So we're kind of tapping into that a little bit on the show.
Now, and I know you're going to have to go in a minute, but have you ever played a cop before?
Yes. Actually, I played a detective in Miss Congeniality 2.
You did? Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what I will tell you is that this was the first time I really played a detective and just was so serious about it that, we did boot camp, weapons training, just all. I don't think I submerged in the world as I did with Southland.
Wow. Well, it's a very cool show. We look very forward to seeing the next season and seeing the characters develop. Maybe see a little bit more of some of the characters, like yours.
That's the thing. It's 8 of us, and these first 7 episodes that we've done, I think it's really given the writer the opportunity to, figure out how she's going to, choreograph this dance of actors. And, now that we're picked up, we'll actually have a writing staff. So I think everybody will be very, very pleased with, what's to come and seeing more of the characters that they, are starting to get attached to.
Well, I want to tell everybody that they can catch Southland every Thursday night at 10 p.m. on NBC. And, Regina, thanks so much for joining us on Mr. Media today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And, of course, for more interviews with TV stars, you can surf over to our main website, www.mrmedia.com. That's where you can listen to my earlier conversations with Michael Cudlitz of Southland, as well as the stars of Chuck, My Name is Earl, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and many more. Please think about writing an online review of Mr. Media, casting a vote for Mr. Media, or marking Mr. Media as one of your favorites. Whether you listen on Blog Talk Radio, Pointer Online, MySpace, Facebook, NetVibes, Multiply, Zanga, Digital Journal, Friendster, Orkut, Bebo, Tagged, iGoogle, Yahoo, Podcast, Pickle, Vox, Folio, MediaFly, Podfeed.net, Blueberry, Zencast, or Odeo. You can also listen with a piece of string and a tin can in many locations. Subscribe to Mr. Media in iTunes and you'll never miss a show. Just search Mr. Media Interviews within the podcast section of iTunes and click the free subscribe button. It's that easy. If you've got an idea for a guest, email me directly at bob@andelman.com, ANDELMAN. You can also follow me on Facebook or on Twitter, www.twitter.com/Andelman. Thanks so much for joining us today. Always appreciate when you give up a piece of your day and spend it with us.